we need is Shaquille O'Neal to say, Scepter. It's time for Angry Runs. We're presented by FedEx. And you know what? It's good to be back. I missed the rest of the show.
What's up, man?
What up, Peter? What up, Jamie? I'm coming from uptown. It's all fancy. They got wireless earphones. I got a lemon in my water. It's incredible. I look back and I hear Nathaniel Hackett takes, and Peter saying eventually the bosses was like, what do you do? Peter, I liked it. It was a great take. I was watching, and you're watching right now for the angriest segment in television. Each and every week we hand out this scepter to whoever is the angriest, runner in the entire NFL. Sometimes, occasionally, if we're feeling Christmassy, we hand it out to a defensive player. Do you remember what happened in Las Vegas? Let's take a look. I'm not sure that Mac Jones has ever gotten up from this. Chandler Jones certainly has. I'm not sure the Patriots have ever gotten up from this. They may never be the same. This is one of the most infamous, notorious, bat-bleep insane plays in NFL history, and it resulted in us sending a scepter to Chandler Jones. The Raiders don't get it. Everything's weird in Vegas. I don't know if they got it or not. Did they bring a picture? Oh, my God. How about my man? See, he's got the shirt. He's going to rip it in half like the Hulkamaniac. He's got the scepter right here. It's an incredible shot. It's a little bit blurry, but then again, so are the Raiders right now, right? We don't know where we're going. It's kind of perfect. Who isn't just a little bit blurry when they're in Las Vegas? I know I am. Chandler Jones, we love it, and we welcome you to something that we call the Ring of Anger. This is our jerseys up in the rafters. These are our retired numbers. This is the cup. We don't have it this week. That's great. We have it every other week in history, but not the one where I actually remember it. I usually forget it. Either way, Chandler Jones, welcome to the club with all your angry friends. Guys, should we add another member to the club?
Please do.
Should we do it?
Please do.
Welcome back. Good Morning Football. Let's go. The return of the king? Is Derrick Henry going to join Angry Runs? You better believe he is. Derrick Henry's going to do stiff arm here, and keep running. He's running through the Texans. Now, this is proof, A, that Derrick Henry is still angry, B, that the Tennessee Titans still exist. They are out there. They're still playing football. The game still happened. I promise. Derrick Henry's trying to get his 7th scepter. He has 6 of these. He has more scepters than I have socks, and he's the all-time leader. It's an incredible transition he makes from a stiff arm here to another one there, and the Texans are absolutely bouncing off him. Will Derrick Henry win this in a loss? It's very difficult to do, but again, the all-time leader. That's our hit king. That's our Pete Rose. Except he doesn't sit there signing autographs in the Caesar shops in Las Vegas. He does this to the Texans. Let's move on, though. You know, I'm welcoming to the show. Who's next? Playoff Lenny? Not yet, but maybe. Leonard Fournette is welcome to Angry Runs. And Jamie Erdahl, we got a scrum. We got a scrum, and we're scrumming, and we're scrumming, and we're scrumming. Look at them. Look at them. The humanity. How many players are even allowed on the field? They're all there, and it's still good. And we got a Coke Keith sighting. Peter Schrager, we got a rookie named Coke Keith wearing number 41 for the Bucks. Do you like Coke Keith, Peter?
Love Coke Keith. Great draft video. Go look. It was up in his basement when he got drafted.
Peter knows about Coke Keith's basement.
Yeah.
Find that on any other show. Here he is, and he's leading, and we're going, and we're going, and we're going. And this is all going to be on HBO because it's the Cardinals, and I cannot wait to see Liam Schreiber doing that delightful baritone. But Leonard Fournette still has those purple pads from LSU that sometimes peek out and say hello, and I love it, and he is still going. Yes, the Bucks also exist. They're still in first place. Stop making fun of us. We're in first place. We'll see about that. But next, guys, I'm so excited because you know this. There are 2 teams of all our 32 friends who have not won one of these. There's only 2. It's the Commanders and it's the Panthers. Laviska Shenault makes Angry Runs. Who would have ever predicted it in our Angry Runs Fantasy League? But he catches it out here in the flat, and he goes bam, and he goes bam, and there's Aiden Hutchinson, and he's still running, and he's still going. Laviska running all the way to Scepterville. Oh, my gosh. Laviska, I didn't know you had it in you, but I love the enthusiasm, and I love all the accoutrements, and I love Sam Darnold. He said, what? One here, and he's running through lions like the wildebeest. I love it. This is what we call the circle of life, my friends. Laviska Shenault, everything the light touches is angry, and he's still going. Who would have thought? Derrick Henry, Leonard Fournette, Laviska Shenault. It's just that kind of segment, and I love it. Peter, Laviska Shenault from Colorado. Ooh, does he have that Louis luggage? We don't know. He's already gone. I know he's dragging the Lions like luggage, and I know we got 3 submissions, and we got spittle. I have an old faithful here. Our steady guy's just in the Shamu, the splash zone. That's my bad. Let's go over to the table. Oh, my God. I'm all hydrated from that fancy sparkling water up at CBS with a lemon in it. We have Derrick Henry.
Yes.
We have Leonard Fournette. and we have Laviska, LaBleepin' Shenault. Peter Schrager, you're up first.
You know what? I love seeing Henry and playoff Lenny. Those are two of our favorite guys.
Yes.
But Laviska Shenault, not considered a power running back. He is a wide receiver who could do it all, and I thought he symbolized what the Panthers did to the Lions on Saturday afternoon. I'm going Laviska Shenault.
Jason's going last today. Jamie, you're on record as being a scrum hater.
Yes.
You don't like the species of angry runs in which is their massive humanity and 20 gentlemen at once.
Yep.
That was a pretty damn good scrum.
It was
Your
convincing.
thoughts?
I don't like collective anger. I like individual anger. I like to honor the guy. And the guy this week was a Buffalo, and then he became a Panther, and it is Laviska Shenault, if you're going to ask me.
Wow, we have 2 votes for Laviska. It doesn't mean the majority. Jason, what do you think? Are you Laviska? Are you Derek? Are you Lenny?
I am not going with Shenault. I am going with Derek Henry.
Interesting.
Back-to-back stiff arms. Pushes a linebacker down, pushes a safety off of him. Shenault, yeah, he did one of these or one of those. There was no anger. I'm going with Derek Henry. He ran angry.
Baked in anger with Derek Henry.
Now, this is fascinating. That makes Peter's eyelashes burn off because he hates context of losing teams, let alone a 5-game losing streak. Things get crazy here at the end of the year, guys. You never know how the voting's going to go. Let me tell you something. Derek Henry, Laviska Shenault. Does a Carolina Panther finally win the first ever scepter? No, I'm giving it to Leonard Fournette. I'm going to Lenny. I love that scrum. I stand for scrums. It is one of the building blocks of angry runs. Give me the Leonard Fournette humanity. It's not 5 or 6 guys. It's 20 to 25 different guys. I don't know how many Arizona Cardinals are out there. I think Aeneas Williams tried to tackle him at the end of the play. They're coming out of the stands to do it. Dan Deerdorf is on there somewhere. Peter, give me another defensive Cardinal now.
Not Dan Deerdorf. He was a line.
I don't care. He ran on the field and tried anyway.
Oh, good.
Leonard Fournette, you just won this thing for Tampa. Is a long, proud history of Tampa Bay Buccaneers winning this scepter. We could go all up and down the depth chart. Leonard, you join them. You're in first place.